friends, today I'm going to be showing you how to do the Tunisian Star Stitch. I'm using my Clover Takumi 6mm Tunisian crochet hook with the cord and stopper, and I'm going to be using my Wander yarn in this beautiful magenta color, and I will link to it, to everything in the description. So let's get started. For this stitch you're going to need a total of a multiple of 9 plus 2 plus 2. So 2 of those will be the first and last stitches that you're going to just complete in the normal way. It's super fun stitch and pretty easy. So let's get started. I'm going to chain 22. And then we are going to work into the back bumps to work our foundation row. So we're just yarning over and pulling up a loop into the back bumps here all the way across. Then we're just going to do a normal return pass, which is chain 1, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops all the way across. So I'm just going to continue doing that. I have another tutorial that takes you through just the foundation row, so I'm going to link to that above. You can click the I. And then the next thing we're going to do is we are going to work 2 rows of just the simple stitch. And the way we work that is just go through the vertical bar and pull up a loop all the way across. Going to go through the vertical bar, yarn over, pull up a loop all the way across. So I'm going to do that here. And go a little quickly because I have a separate tutorial for this that you can watch. And then you work the last stitch by going through the 2 V's, yarning over and pulling up a loop, and then return pass. You're going to chain 1, yarn over, pull through 2 loops all the way across. So I'm going to work 1 more row like this, and then I will show you the star stitch row. So we're just going to do 1 more row of the simple stitch all the way across. Chain 1, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops all the way across. So we are going to complete that. And then this is when we start our star stitch. So the way we're going to work is we're going to do Tunisian simple stitch into the next 3 stitches and then 3 vertical bars. So 1, 2, 3. And then we are going to Tunisian simple stitch 5 together. So you're gonna go into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then we are gonna yarn over again. Then you're gonna go through all 5 loops again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sure you go through all 5, yarn over, and pull up a loop. So now you have 3 stitches. I'm gonna do that again. Go through all 5 loops. So do it one at a time to show you guys. So 1, 2, 3. They'll bunch together, so it might be hard to see, but try to go through all 5. And then we are going to pull through all 5. And now you'll see you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're back at 5 stitches, and that's what we want. And then we are going to do Tunisian simple stitch 4 into the next 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we are going to repeat this. So again, we're going to go through the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over, pull through all 5 loops, yarn over, and go through all 5 again, like so, and then pull through all 5, yarn over. Again, we are going to go through all 5 and pull through. We should be back at 5 loops. And this is kind of what it looks like. And then we're going to work simple stitch to the end again. So 1, 2, 3, and then work our last stitch as normal, going behind the 2 loops here, going under, yarn over, pull up a loop. And then we're just going to do our normal return pass, which is a chain 1, and then pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2 all the way across. And then when we get to this, remember we are just doing our normal return pass, so we're going through 2 loops at a time. So remember to do that. And then if it's hard to see, just go a little slowly. Remember there should be 5 stitches here. Okay, so then just continue doing your normal return pass all the way across. And then again here, we want to do 1 at a time. So we're just gonna do that. Oh, I went through 2, so make sure you're going through only 2 at a time, all the way across. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, all the way across. And this is what it's going to look like after you've completed the return pass. And then again, in between doing another row of star stitch, we're going to be doing simple stitch rows. So for the next 3 rows, again, we're going to be doing simple stitch. So 1, 2, 3, go all the way across. And when you get to that star stitch, remember you're going through each one of these, and you might have to fan it out a little to get to the stitches, but this is what it looked like. Just go all the way across and do a simple stitch like that. So make sure you're going through each stitch. Some of them are going to be a little, like they'll be behind, so we have to pull them out and go through it, and then just continue doing that. It's almost like working a bobble stitch, but a little bit different. So then I'm just gonna work the last stitch as normal and then return pass, normal return pass. And we're gonna do 2 more rows of simple stitch. So I'm gonna do 1 more row or 2 more rows of simple stitch. So this is my first row. 2, 3, oh. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure there are 5 stitches again. It's very easy to lose stitches on that part, so make sure you're counting. So I'm going to do again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then again, just work to the end of the row. Chain 1, return pass all the way across here. Oops. So after this, we're going to do 1 more row of simple stitch. Then I'll show you again the star stitch. Just going across, doing our normal Tunisian simple stitch. And if you want to, you can offset the stitches, the star stitches. You could do more sections of, like a longer section of simple stitch before you do the star stitch if you want to. If you want it to be a little bit centered over here. Just doing our return pass here, and then I'm going to work another star stitch. So we did Tunisian simple stitch 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then work into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull up a loop. So now you have all these together, yarn over, then we are going to go through all of them again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pull up a loop, again yarn over, and then we're going to go through all of them again and yarn over, and now we have 5 stitches again. And then do simple stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4 simple stitches, and then again we are going to yarn over and oops, sorry, not yarn over yet. We're going to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches, yarn over, pull through all 5, yarn over. We're going to go in again through all of the 5 stitches, yarn over, pull up a loop, do it one more time, yarn over, go through all 5 stitches, and yarn over, and then there you have 5 stitches again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, always count. And then we're going to just work simple stitch to the end, so 3, and then work our last stitch as normal. Now I'm going to just do a return pass again, chain 1, return pass, pull through 2 loops all the way across. Again, when you're working that star stitch section, make sure you're only doing 2 at a time. go slowly, and then yarn over, pull through 2 all the way across, and then again yarn over, pull through 2 at a time. Can get confusing, the star stitch, oops, and then yarn over, pull through 2 all the way across, and then we're just going to repeat the pattern. We're going to do 3 more rows again of simple stitch, and you keep continuing. So let me do 2 more rows of simple stitch so we can see the star stitch more clearly. Remember, when we're going through these, remember to pick up the ones that have gone a little behind. Count 5 stitches on this section, and there we go, picked up all 5. Then continue picking up loops, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then again, just do simple stitch to the end and work your last stitch as normal. Chain 1, pull through 2 all the way across, and this is how the star stitch will look. Follow, and I like how it looks. It's a very subtle texture. And there you have it. That is how you do the Tunisian star stitch. Thanks for watching the tutorial. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope you liked the tutorial. Like, comment, subscribe, all the fun things, and I will see you guys next time.